And we notice this New Yorker guy parks here every day, and he pops his hood open, back of his car open. And I'm over here, trimming the edges as I do, and Julio's over here doing his own thing, and this guy keeps giving me the look. And I, as an introvert, do not know what to do when a grown man is giving me the look. And eventually, he crosses his arms, and he waves me over to him. And I'm like, okay, this is going to be a story, so I waddle on over to him. And in a very, Boston, New Yorker accent, I'm going to try to do it. He crosses his arms, and he's like, you like baseball? And I'm like, no. He's like, well, I got baseball caps. You want a baseball cap? I'm like, not really. Well, here, let me give you a deal. And he pulls out a few of these baseball hats. And I'm just kind of like, what the feck is going on right now? As this guy starts giving me his whole spiel about, like, yeah, I'm a traveling salesman of merchandise. Like, I go all over and I sell it to people just like you. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. He's like, yeah, so I got this Broncos hat. You know what? Usually, these things, they're like $50. I'll sell it to you for $20. And I'm like, that's a deal! So I give him $20 for the cheapest fecking hat I've ever owned. This thing felt like crap. And I don't even like the Broncos. I don't like baseball. And I walked away knowing that I don't like either of these, but now I have this new hat. And now I can't go up to him and say, hey, I'm an idiot. You did your New Yorker witchcraft on me, and you took my 20. So, I just ignore him. I go back to the bushes. A day passes. Well, a week passes, we go back, and he's still there. I'm trimming the hedges, doing me. He's giving me the looks. He's looking all over me, looking me up and down. He's sizing my wallet. He knows I got another 20 in there for lunch. Well, guess what, bub? I've learned your methods. I will not fall to them. So I ignore him. I look the other way. I huff and I say, not today, New York Satan. I will not be tempted by your Bronco merchandise. 20 minutes go by, and I see Julio and him are having a very hushed conversation. Talking. Eventually, he finally leaves. He takes his wares. Jazargo takes his wares, and he leaves, probably to sell them in Skyrim. Julio goes up to me afterwards and it's like, hey, that guy was pretty weird, right? I was like, yeah, just so you know, all that stuff he was trying to sell you is stolen, and if he tries to sell you a gun like he sold me, don't buy it. And I have never been so insulted in my life. Because this guy looked at me and he said, you know what this guy wants? He needs a Broncos baseball hat. He didn't offer me a single illegal contraband item. Like, not any, illegal firearms, not any switchblades or substances, nothing. He just said, oh, look at this little Boy Scout, let's get him a hat. Sure, I would have said no, but I would have liked to have been offered, at least, give me some street cred, say, hey, do you want, maybe, a used Glock or something? Even say, it's broken. Give me something so I can at least feel proud about myself that you thought, I don't know, I ruled the streets or something, instead of oh yeah, give him a bright orange Bronco. Let's give him a pretty orange hat with a horsey on it. Yeah, no, my ego was hurt that day. So, moral of the story, never trust a traveling New Yorker.
But you never paid me, never. Oh no, you didn't. Payback is a coming, you will be running forever. Oh no, you didn't. Until I get my vengeance, I will never end this mayhem. Oh no, you didn't. I'm a mercenary, you ain't got a prayer, you owe me. Oh.